Oh yeah, AD. Let's go. Oh fuck.
Alright, what's up guys? So, we're here at a local high school, right? We're shooting the Varsity jackets. Honestly, I was not gonna film today, but it's gonna be a cool shoot, so I thought it'd be fun. Got my boulevards on. I think we're gonna get away with this. I haven't seen any security guards yet or anything, but you definitely can't do this. You gotta make it happen. So, I'm gonna do video first, just in case we get in trouble, because we can do photos anywhere, but I'm gonna take advantage of being at the field. Let's get started. Guys, by the way, boulevards are coming very soon. We actually started shooting photo shoots, so look out for that very soon. Super exciting stuff. Me and Brian were talking this morning. It's just exciting shit, so very soon.
Bring the sauce, boy.
Shoot is underway. It's a little cold, not gonna lie, but making it happen.
It's a bit nippy out
nippy,
here.
a little windy too. At least it's a jacket shoot, you know? Alright, so the shoot is underway. It is a little windy, kind of cold, but we're making it happen. No complaints so far, everybody's chilling. What? Yeah, come on. We're gonna go shoot with the scoreboard. So that's like, fits the vibe, you know? But it is a really bright day out, which does kind of suck. Do wish it was like a little cloudy, a little overcast, but we're gonna make it work. Got the ND on. Anything behind me?
No, you're good.
Bro, I even got Weston here. That's how you know.
Elon Musk?
Yeah, Elon Musk.
That's how you know this is big shit.
Joe with the angles, bro.
And my hair.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel.
Killjoy here.
Please unsubscribe and then subscribe to our channels instead. Code SOAP, code Killjoy, code Ari, not code Joe, not code LT.
How we feeling right now? How we feeling right now?
Really cold. It's cold, but we're having fun. I'm getting hungry though, so.
We're about to shoot the segment.
Wind is so fucking annoying. My hair is going everywhere. It looks like I have like a, what's it called, toupee?
All right, so wrapped up the shoot. That was fun.
We're going two.
It is cool. Oh,
We're going double
vlog.
outro photo shoot Youngla vlog.
This is like the beginning of my video. I don't know where this video is going honestly, because I got no plans really for tomorrow. Oh, pod. We're gonna do a pod
Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah.
This was a fun shoot.
Yeah.
I think it's cool when we have a concept in mind. You know, like the main focus was the varsities, so that was all we were focused on. And I like shoots like this because this is just a dope setting, sports, varsity. But so you guys will see this reel pretty soon on the Youngla page.
It'll be fucking sick.
It'll be sick.
It'll be
Shout out
fucking
Stan.
sick. Fucking GD.
Stan, he's on prep and he's still here.
Dude, yeah, we're feeling good. It's a little nippy out, but cold as fuck, but like we're shooting.
It's cold as fuck, but we shot jackets today,
Yeah.
so it wasn't that bad.
Worked out nice.
Yeah, see you guys at the club.
Good shit.
All right guys, me and Elliot, we just got back to the crib. I forgot to mention in the last video, but my LT shooter tees, they are live on the website. I got a few sizes left. The link is in my bio if you want to purchase. But I've been making shirts for like 3 years. Obviously like back home I used to sell to just like close friends and family. But it's cool now that I got a bigger platform and a lot of you guys, you want to support, you want to show love. So these will be available with the link in my bio, whatever's left. But every month I'm going to try to at least put out like one shirt or one hoodie, depending on if it's winter or not. Yeah, I love making shirts, I love making apparel. So if you guys want to show some love, link is in my bio. Hopefully there's some left in your size. Go cop and stay tuned for what's coming next month. Are you vlogging right now? Yeah. Yo, new pod.
Oh, hey,
Saturday. I have no idea when this vlog's going out, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, show the new
Hey,
hoodie.
which one is this? Golden Meltdown?
The one that's got the yeah.
Ah,
Bro, this shit's so hard.
so hard. Not gonna lie, this is when I wore to the club last night.
Bro just slept in that shit.
I just read it back in my life. All right, we're running a new Lexi Loading pod with Scriv and Elliot.
I'm gonna look real ugly in this shit right now.
Once someone said it looks like that,
That was Devin,
I can't
bro.
unsee it now. New episode, Lexi Loading. We're fucking staying consistent. Pods twice a week right now. And we're gonna keep going, so wait, all the pods. Good morning, guys. So, it is a few days later. Me and Elliot are at Alphaland right now. Right here, I have some Youngla items that I'm giving away today. Cool thing about my job is I get sent all the clothes in multiple sizes because I gotta shoot with different athletes and all that. So I'm always left with extra stuff, and obviously I'm not wearing it. I have way too many clothes already. So something I'm gonna start doing is giveaways. I'm gonna come here to Alphaland, maybe weekly, maybe monthly, and just give you guys some free Young LA. I love to see you guys wearing it, and it's dope for me to give back. So some of the stuff in here is actually from Black Friday, so there's some early releases going on right now, which is kind of cool. I know how happy it made me when Sush used to give me his stuff, and hopefully I can give that feeling away today. Let's head inside and we'll chat up with some of the guys. See you in a little bit. All right, heading inside. You know, it's a good feeling, you know, because like I said before, I remember the first time Sush and James gave me some free Young LA shit. It was like, I got in my car, I was like, bro, this is the best day ever. So now I'm happy that I'm in a position where I can give back, give away some cool shit. Also, it's dope to see people wearing Young LA. So that's another thing.
Alphaland takeover.
Yeah, but I don't want to see anyone wearing anything else besides Young LA when I walk in this gym.
I didn't say you could sit here, Elliot.
How are you? How you doing? Hey, bro. Nice to meet you. Black Friday. Not even out yet. He's like, oh, you're here? You want to DM me this morning. Let me see.
It's drip, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of drip.
Yeah.
It's kind of drip.
Bro, look at the bag though.
What's your name, bro?
I'm Elliot.
Elliot?
Yeah, Emil. Nice to meet you, bro.
What's your name?
Elliot.
Dustin.
Good to meet you, bro.
I love Joe. You see him right there? Like, I love him. This man is giving out Young LA?
Yes, sir.
Joe!
Yo.
We need some large.
Here.
It's that easy. Yeah.
That's good.
I'm thinking so too.
Appreciate you, Joe. That's sick, man.
I don't even have that shit. You doing today? Training yet?
I trained already. Now I'm editing.
Bro's looking clean.
This shit hard, bro.
Dude, this is a 101.
Bro?
I remember when I made it, Harry was like, you shouldn't put like LT with LA. Yeah, but he like faded. Why? Like, tell me your story real quick. Tell me your story.
Drove 17 hours from Michigan.
By yourself?
By myself. Come down here, meet guys like this.
Bro, this guy's 6 feet, by the way. Stand next to him real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously it's a blessing to
17
me.
hours, bro, by yourself.
Yeah.
You listen to Legacy Loading?
What's that?
You listen to Legacy Loading?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Fire. Love you guys. Harry, Sush, all you guys.
Appreciate it, bro. Seriously.
Yeah, all love, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. It's good though. I like the green a lot.
This shit is fire. Yeah.
That's a good fit though. Like,
right here.
Yeah, you're honestly fit.
Really?
And you had the Young LA pants on.
Oh yeah, that's true. Shit, it all goes together. I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting
It's meant to be.
He gets bitches.
As soon as you put it on.
Of course. Like, I got
Bristle
coming around.
A-Y-M-I-L. That's how you pronounce it. It's an E with an accent.
Amen.
I'm French Canadian.
To meet me?
Yeah. No, you specifically.
We got Emil here, right? Emil?
Yeah.
Emil.
And we got Joe. Can't forget Joe.
So we've been talking on the DM for a while, and he's been saying how he wants to come out here. He wants to see Alphaland. He watches the podcast and all that, and he actually did it. He pulled the trigger, booked a flight, and now he's here. He got some.
What a fucking decision.
Got some new Young
Just
LA.
the drip alone made it worth it. But like,
You get bitches.
But it's dope. Like,
no, I don't. Don't get me wrong. Zero
but
game.
from DMs to like actually being here, and he actually said what he was gonna do.
Yeah.
But he's got a really cool story. I'm gonna let him tell it.
When I was 15 years old, this was 3 years ago, I was in an all-inclusive resort in Mexico. I think I already said that, but whatever. And I was hugging a football in the ocean with some of the boys, and at some point I just collapsed. I just passed out, and because this happened in the water, I drowned. But the initial accident or incident, we'll say, was cardiac arrhythmia, sudden death episode. So, for those who don't know, the science behind it is your heart goes like boom, 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 and mine just kind of like glitched, and then like it just shut down. And I mean, I should be dead right now, and if not, I should be a vegetable. Luckily, I'm neither or both. And the only reason I'm alive really is because there were 6 doctors who were on vacation, like on the beach chilling, and they saw everything unfold. And so they're not even allowed to practice abroad, but like they saw it shingle down. Like, nah, we gotta help them out.
That's just being a good human.
Yeah.
Practice is aside, really.
Yeah, no, it's a wonderful story in every aspect, really. And I spent 3 weeks in a Mexican hospital where they actually, I don't know if it's gonna work, they put an original pacemaker here. For those of you who don't know, a pacemaker is actually the equivalent to having defib paddles. So you guys know how defib paddles work? It's like clear, you get shocked. Well, this has the same function if something was ever to go wrong again. Luckily, it's never happened. But originally they planted one of my left pec. I couldn't hit any chest when that was the case, so that was pretty hard. But then it got infected, and so I needed to stay another month in the hospital for them to put it back here. But the benefit of that is I know I could hit every muscle, but it was still bad. I couldn't
hit chest again.
So obviously, being Canadian, I'm a hockey player, and I played at a decent level, like 5-6 times a week. And like, it was pretty much my life, and I couldn't play contact sports anymore, which is unfortunate because the only sports that are actually interesting to me are contact sports. And from there on, well, I couldn't move for like 4 months, not physically move, but like through activity. And so I gained a surplus of weight, and I wasn't comfortable with my overall appearance. I got into drugs too, not hard drugs, but like still drugs to the point where it kind of had a bit of control over my life, and I felt like I couldn't be productive during the day. And obviously, in Canada, the COVID restrictions were really hard, and so I decided to start doing calisthenics when the gyms are closed. And it took me 6 months to do one proper pull-up. I was still doing on lower bars like rows, body weight rows, and stuff like that. I didn't see much of a difference, but I definitely felt stronger as a whole. And then when I got to the gym, for the first time, I hit a set of curls. Holy fuck, this shit is sick.
Got obsessed?
Yeah, I got obsessed quick. And as for what got me into content creation, I've always been someone who likes to be in front of the camera. So you know that one kid in class who would like go completely off topic during orals, but like, I don't know, still make it interesting. That was me. Like, as long as people were entertained, I was happy. And like I said, I made TikToks just to make TikToks like kind of offensive, like dark humor-ish TikToks at first. But
kind of offensive.
Yeah, kind of like.
Yeah, no, I got you.
And then I started getting a bit bigger, and then people were noticing, and then my friends started saying like, "Yo, there's a whole new wave of gym talk."
And in Canada, right? This isn't it's not normal to do what you were doing. Like
no, the content-wise,
fitness content.
I'm from Montreal, and I want to say content overall, so that involves fitness. Content overall is dead. It's stagnant over there, and there are little to no like-minded people. No one with as big as ambitions as me. And so, I don't know, I didn't really know I could take my social media to the next level. I could try to make as viral as content as I could. I was still not in an environment that would bring it to like the right audience. And so it's by watching some LT videos, podcasts with the Powerbuff girls, and such as that I really felt like my name was being called. And I was like, yeah, I gotta go. And they made it super hard. I remember listening to the podcast, I was like, I might have to go. And then I listened to a podcast with Gary, and Gary seemed so real. Like, fuck, you're making it hard, Gary. Like, now I have to go. I kind of have to. You made it hard. And
it's all your fault.
Yeah, I booked a plane ticket, what was it, 2.5 weeks ago. And after that, and this is purely coincidental, I actually made the news. I don't know how. Well, my dad worked for I'm going to give the football comparison. He worked for the Dallas Cowboys of the NHL.
Okay.
Hockey, they're called the Montreal Canadiens.
Okay.
And he was big in the media, so he had a lot of journalist contacts, we say. And when they saw what went down and what happened and how
story.
Exactly, and they picked up on it. And I actually want to show this. I want to show this to the camera.
So you're like popping in Canada right now.
I won't say Canada, but I'll say locally. Like when I go out, let's say I go clubbing. Because we can go club at 18, remember?
Oh yeah, true.
It's not 21 plus there.
You do it here too.
18 too.
Oh yeah, we can do everything. Just that, I got reality checked when I went to the convenience store. Yeah, bro, it's 21 plus. I'm like, fuck, I forgot.
So people know your story now locally, where you're from. Back in your hometown.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, that's awesome.
So the story's so crazy, like.
Bro, I don't know which one I
know.
should quote, but like, bro, so to give context, it's on a news channel that's essentially the CNN for French Canadians. So it's called TVA, Nouvelle.
So like a main channel that everybody.
Exactly, and that's like 6:30 p.m. like the main. I don't want to say shift, but like. We'll say it's the main part of the day where everybody tunes in, and like they caught me off guard. They put my best physique picture, and you'll see in my reaction, bro. I don't know why it's not playing. So yeah, as you see, I'm a hockey player. So they included some hockey footage, but then look at this.
Holy shit.
That's you?
They didn't warn me for this.
Wow.
And so like, bro, even I was like, holy fuck, bro. Even I was like, bro, that's like the best publicity I could have ever asked for. And like, obviously, coming to fucking the influencer hotspot, fitness influencer hotspot of the world, added to my credibility into like how legit the story is.
Oh, dude, that story's insane. And I'm happy that it's getting.
And one interaction that really like got to me was the interaction with Matthew Scribb, because obviously, you know, we have physical differences, both of us, and I saw how he used his to try and get people comfortable in their own skin.
Yeah.
And I figured
embrace it.
Embrace your differences.
Yeah.
And that's something I figured I could do myself. And especially personality-wise, I feel like I'm built for cameras. Like I will pull a show, and like it's not me going out of my way to do whatever. It's just I like being out of pocket. I like making people smile.
Your story's so like so special. Like it's almost like it'd be a shame if people don't hear it. Like that's why I got you my video right now.
I appreciate that.
That's why like it's cool that you came here.
It's funny because it's listening to their podcast saying, well, you know, you need to have something going for you. You have to like have one thing that makes you unique. And then I was like, hey, I'm gonna stay humble.
You guys see this?
Hey, I soloed that. Like I'm good.
Check out this pacemaker.
Like, hey. No, I still need to not fuck up, but like story-wise, I'm chilling. And then
that's dope, bro. Seriously.
Yeah, no,
that's the power of social media. Like people love to hate on social media. People love to hate on Alphaland, right? But that's the 2% of people. That's the 2% of people that are coming here and like doing stupid shit and like.
And they come here with a bad attitude, expecting that they're.
To be honest, I've never seen that. From my and I follow like my entire For You page is fitness. A lot of Alphaland. I've never had seen anybody review Alphaland.
Lately, it's been like
toxic or a bad
like cringe TikToks and all that shit. But like that's the 2%. The 98% of people here are all like-minded. They all want to work together. They all want to grow together.
No, that's what I felt.
And you came here and like right away you said
20 minutes in, it felt like home.
Yeah, you were talking to people and everyone just made you feel at home.
Yeah, literally. And I mean, we're all here for the same thing. We're here. Well, actually, no. You're either here for two things. You're either here for content or for games, but you're getting both either way. So, it's crazy.
I'm happy that you made the trip out here. I'm happy. I appreciate you watching the podcast because that's our goal is to entertain, inspire, to motivate you guys. And I like to share my story because by doing that, it makes other people want to
share their
story and want to change their lives, just like you. And
I could not. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Camera, chat. I don't know who we're addressing. But like, I gotta give a lot of credit to LT. I think if it wasn't for LT, I probably wouldn't be here right now. But I also want to tell you guys, when Shia LaBeouf said "just do it," I felt that. You know, I felt that. like you know that feeling when your dreams become reality and like it's happening in front of your eyes and you can see it, you can feel it, you feel the excitement, the emotion. Obviously, I'm not stuck with like a big smile on my face, but like, I had trouble going to sleep. I think it took me like 4 hours before I could like
bro, you're so
stage
excited.
5 REM sleep.
I know it sounds crazy, but like it's almost like how could you sleep and dream when you're living? Like I didn't want to sleep because like I'm living my dreams right now. It sounds so corny to say that.
Nah, but like it's a for real thing.
I'm up till like 4 a.m.
It's a for real thing.
I'm excited to wake up because I get to do this for a living. I get to like come here and I get to see people and get to. This is the stuff I actually like dreamt about. This is the stuff I thought about. This stuff I was crying when I was in therapy and shit. Like I was thinking about doing this.
Same, bro. Therapy. I also went through therapy, man.
But that's why.
I told them I would be maybe not here, but I'd be doing this shit. I told everybody at home, watch me, just watch me go. I told them, and my best friends, they knew I had that dog in me. They knew I was built for this.
Got that
like,
dog in me.
A lot of people were like, a lot of people doubted. And when they doubted, I didn't really care because at the end, it's all about knowing yourself.
That's why I say you don't prove people wrong; you just prove yourself right. Like I knew I could get.
Wow, that's the first time I heard that. That's really good. That's a really good one.
I think it's dope that now you're sharing your story. The same way like I inspired you, but now you don't understand how many people you just inspired by saying your story.
Bro, just off the script video, man, I got so many DMs, like funny as hell. They were so funny. No, they're funny. Like they were making like puns with the death. Like I don't know. I just thought it was so.
Bro, cheated death.
Yeah, bro, solo death. Like, bro, it's just a bunch of love that.
No, it's dope, bro.
I don't know. Like I said, back home, I work in a Gold's gym actually.
Yeah.
Back home, and I'm pretty known in the gym, whereas I'm a familiar face and people know my story. Yeah. And I like to push them like on sets or like spot them and whatever, like without warning. I just come, yo, you lift that fucking weight. That's right. And then. How do I say? I could already see how much of an impact I have there because I feel like I installed some sort of culture where people yes, they're there for the games, but I see a lot more interaction than I did when I was a member before I started working there. I'm starting to see a lot more interaction and like the sense of community.
Like real life connections, not just
exactly. Yo, by the way, if you go to the gym, like obviously you're there for games, but you should not forget the networking aspect in whichever gym. You don't know what people do like for a living. There might be people in your field of work, or like your desired field of work, and like they can help you, bro. That's something I've realized like firsthand.
That's something here, like this gym brought all these people together. And people are starting businesses together. People are coaching together. People are starting podcasts together.
Yeah, look at that. You want to turn around, bro? These people are all working.
It's impossible not to be motivated when you're surrounded by everyday people that are grinding. You know, you walk in here, everyone's doing their thing.
Yeah.
And then you're like, shit, I gotta do something myself.
Well, anyways,
wrap this up, yeah.
Yeah, I have so many blessings. You know, I have a lot to be thankful for. But at the same time, I work my fucking ass off to be here. So like, I deserve my part of the credit as well.
Fuck yeah, bro.
But we're gonna be seeing each other a lot more in the near future. Because like my mind's made up. I'm moving out here eventually. And, shout out.
That's all it takes, one trip, I swear to God.
Not here, but yeah, no, me and him, we're gonna have to talk. We're gonna have to talk business. And I'm really thankful for the opportunity.
I'm thankful for you too. I'm happy
life is great, man.
I'm happy. I hope people listen to this whole thing. It's a crazy story. Maybe we'll run a podcast.
I've been keeping eye contact. They will.
Podcast? Say something.
Oh, I was gonna say something? Yeah, for sure, bro.
Oh yeah.
Hey, say the word.
But appreciate you. Nice hoodie, by the way. Really good.
Yo, that shit's tripping.
Code LT.
Code LT. Run that shit up.
It's really good. But appreciate you and see you guys.
Dream big. Dream big.
Yes, we do so.
Oh, fuck.